getting ready to start here at Daytona. For Gatorade Duel number 2, looks like we got someone in trouble already, and it is our outside pole sitter for the day's race. And this one, for Gatorade Duel number 2, is James Sorofox. Looks like Sorofox is, gonna be starting at the tail end of the field of the Daytona 500, probably. Unless it's a flat tire or something that he can change or get back out on the racetrack. But the pace car is in. Jeff James and Ryan Acosta is going to lead us down for the green flag for Gatorade Duel number 2. We are underway. Boy, down the back straightaway already. These slower cars that got good qualifying efforts are really getting in the way of some faster cars. Nick Mace rubs up against Trek Dogger, and boy, that was close there. Matt Rodriguez to the inside of number 17. He goes to lead now, and here comes Randy Carpenter, and wow! Look at this guy, DJ Curtis. He started 15th. He's already up to 4th. Going for 3rd on Nick Mace, and 2nd on Randy Carpenter. DJ Curtis, the defending champion, has already moved his way up to 2nd place in just 5 turns. That's amazing effort right there. Jackie Tang is working his way forward along with Richard Johnson that started at the rear of the field. They're working their way forward. So Tang is showing that he has a fast car at these super speedways. So it's good to see somebody like Tang get up here and run really well. But these guys are running really hard. They saw that running the Gatorade Duel number 1 that you could do a lot more than what they was really cautious of. So this race is going to be a little bit more haywire, I guess. Randy Carpenter into the inside of TJ Curtis. The number 15 team really knows how to get these super speedways done. And looks like James Sorofox is back on the racetrack. He's 3rd on the track right now. He's on the lead lap. James Shelley has lost the draft already, so is Chase Cravey. William Duncan holds on to the last spot in the draft. Randy Carpenter goes for the lead again. Matthew Rodriguez, like I said, he's an amazing rookie. We expect a lot out of him, but he shut the door on number 15, Randy Carpenter, as they train around the racetrack on the inside and leave Richard Johnson and DJ Curtis hanging out to dry. Charles Jackson, oh boy, Jackson, he's right there in 3rd position. He almost got kicked out. Here comes Eric Burton, the runner-up for the season 13 title. Goes the inside, and Nick Mace, who got 4th in the title last season as well. He's right there on the back bumper of the number 6. Teammates 1-2 at the point right now, Charles Jackson and Matthew Rodriguez. 1-2 at the point. Now they got the 3 cars up there of Roush with Eric Burton there, but can Burton shut the door? He does on Nick Mace. Jackie Tang in the number 49 trying to make a little upset up here. And here comes the 6th car of Eric Burton and Nick Mace working together on the bottom. Get around Charles Jackson. 3 wide here with Trek Togger on the inside, getting help from Drew Austin. And back further in the field right here, William Duncan, Will Lewis, and Chase Cravey are losing the draft. Jeff James, who had the pole for this race, I told you he's not a really fast guy, but if you hang in the back of the field, you can get some fast lap times, and that's exactly what he did to get the pole. And it was a real big upset for him to get 2nd in the in the qualifying session. Whoa, Randy Carpenter's all over Charles Jackson there. But up front, it is Nick Mace with the lead in the number 48 Lowe's Chevrolet. He ended up winning the Daytona 500 last season here. And he had to beat his little sister to win it. And Eugene Max, who's also got the pole for the Daytona 500, came so close to winning it last season, came runner-up. The Mace siblings was in the way. They're 4 wide, nearly back there. DJ Curtis and Richard Johnson are their way forward. Chris Washer's there as well. Nick Mason's got the lead by quite a margin there. About 2 car lengths. His teammate Chris Washer is coming to help. Chris in the number 5 car has the help with the fast cars from number 15 and 17 of the number 15 of Randy Carpenter and Matthew Rodriguez. Jake Bassinger, Jeff James, and Ryan Acosta and Jackie Tang, underfunded drivers, are working their way forward. On the inside, they're coming to help as well. Nick Mason's got a really fast car, you can tell, as he is just pulling the gap by quite a bit. And here comes the 17 now. He's able to clear that traffic now, and he's right there on the back bumper of him. Not sure if Matthew Rodriguez will be in this thing for full time this season, or if he'll just be in it for the first few races there. So, Will Lewis, William Duncan, Chase Cravey, and also James Shelley has lost the draft. And so, yeah. The front 3 breakaway here at Daytona. Matthew Rodriguez dumps to the inside with Randy Carpenter and DJ Curtis coming behind. As the front 4 kind of break away, Drew Austin and Jake Bassinger trying to reel them back in. Randy Carpenter to the inside. The Season 12 ARCSOA Elite Series champion to the inside, but Curtis even lower, the Season 13 champion. The inside, 3 wide. Curtis in the number 9 made the biggest upset, like we said, in the qualifying session. That Curtis did the most biggest upset that I've ever seen in a championship comeback. The point system last season was 90 for the win, 1 point for the 20th place guy, and if you finished lower than 21st, you had no points. Burton came into that round in the championship 89 points ahead of the number 9. You had to be 90 points back going in. And Burton did not score any points, but Curtis did. And Curtis was able to leapfrog him by 1 point. And the most biggest upset and comeback I've ever seen in a championship finale. Nick Mason leads over Brian Acosta. Acosta, who is mostly known as the runner-up for the Season 1 finale, who was actually here at Daytona. Brian Acosta ended up losing to Richard Johnson in the championship back then. Nearly had our first incident of the day right here. Jackie Tang nearly got turned by Ryan Acosta right there. Got turned a little bit down the racetrack. Nearly spun it out. Crazy save by Jackie Tang. And, yeah, we fixed the lag a little bit. It's lagging just a hair. Only because, I'm uploading something right now. But, whoa, Sean Perkins. He's up here in the picture. Didn't even notice that he was up here. Perkins trying to slide his way forward up into this pack. They got kicked up high by Trek Togger. Togger, who's not really in any fast equipment this season. He's going for the lead on Johnson. Look at this run by Trek Togger. He's an underfunded driver. He's going for the lead on Richard Johnson. Johnson tried to shut the door on him, but it was not enough. And Curtis gave him a lot of help down the straightaway that he really needed to take the lead. Togger wants to lead this lap here. He's not a fast car, like we said. He leads at the line, and it's really bottlenecking everybody up in this field because he's that slow of a car and an underfunded team. Trying to do some good. Curtis is still trying to help him out, but Randy Carpenter shoves Curtis up the track because of it. Togger still leads with only about 5 or 4 laps to go. Here comes Drew Austin and Charles Jackson to the picture. Randy Carpenter slides up high with Trek Togger. That allows Drew Austin to try and get up here. Now Togger is blocking 3 lanes at once. And they're going to run up on a lap car in front of them. That is James Fox as well. These guys are really close together. Togger trying to pull an upset here and win the Gatorade Duel. It's been done before, but can Togger pull it off? 4 laps to go at the line. Charles Jackson, Chris Washer, Jeff James making his appearance up to the front ever since the start of the race. Jeff James, he was leading at the start of the race, but did not even stay in the top 5 by the start of the race by completion of lap number 1. Now, the 77 got kicked up high and is losing positions now. And then running up on lap car of James Fox, who had the troubles at the start of the race. He was praying that it was going to be a caution, but I don't think there's going to be one. He gets in the way of Charles Jackson, blocks him there. 4 wide back in the rear of the field. If we have a caution now, that'll help Fox in the chances of a green-white checkered. And boy, oh boy, they're 4 wide with Jackie Tang, Randy Carpenter, Drew Austin, and boy, they're beating a banging on one another there. They're wrecking, they're around. And DJ Curtis is involved. There's the Trent Togger's involved there. Matthew Rodriguez, the 01 car of Jake Bassinger. Randy Carpenter is involved. The caution flag is out. William Duncan and Will Lewis trying to miss it there, but this is the race back to the start-finish line. This is going to be the end of the Gatorade Duel here. Ryan Acosta trying to pull an upset and win here in the Gatorade Duel. He goes the inside of Charles Jackson. Kyle Collins is there as well. Ryan Acosta trying to pull an upset here and win the Gatorade Duel race here. Ryan Acosta, the Season 1 runner-up, is going to come off turn number 4. He's going to win it back to the start-finish line, and Ryan Acosta is going to win the Gatorade Duel number 2 by half a car length over the rookie of Kyle Collins. Man, Ryan Acosta. He does it. Here's what happened here. The 31 and the 15 kind of made contact. Jackie Tang was there as well. Then the 31 clipped Togger. Togger went around. And Curtis had nowhere to go there. He just got involved in the 01 car of Jake Bassinger. Just not nowhere to go after that right there. So, kind of what happened there. The 15, the 17, the 77, the 9, the 31, the 01. Pretty much a 7-car pile-up to end off the race here that was getting really close. They knew it was go time to try and win this race. And the run back to the start-finish line here, which was pretty crazy as itself, with Ryan Acosta, the Season 1 runner-up. Ryan Acosta told me way back in Season 2 that he was going to keep trying to win these races. He's never won a Sony Cup Series race, and until now, he never won one. He's been so close. He was a Season 1 runner-up for the championship, and that's all he's been wrote off as in the Sony Cup Series, because he's never won a race. And pretty much 14 seasons later, and 2 years since the Season 1 run for a championship, he can finally say he has won a race. He's won the Gatorade Duel number 2 at Daytona for the Season 14. Can Ryan Acosta win the Season 14 Daytona 500? That is yet to be known. He'll start 4th, though. Kyle Collins in the number rookie of the 32. He's going to start right there in 6th in the Daytona 500. Charles Jackson's going to start 8th. Kyle is going to start in the 10th position. Jackie Tang in the 12th position. Jeff James is going to start 2nd. He did not wreck. He did good. And everyone else is going to line up on the outside in a row. But congratulations to Ryan Acosta on finally getting himself a win in the Sony Cup Series. Even though it's not a points-paying race, he surely surprised some folks by winning this race, because no one really expected him to come out and win it. But he does it, and Kyle Collins, also an underdog driver, got himself 2nd behind him. We will see you for the Daytona 500, guys.